She was just a janitor, a woman whose dreams were buried under years of pain and rejection. But one unexpected encounter would uncover a secret so deep, it would change her life forever. Bailey Adams had once been bright, hopeful, and full of love. But when her eggs were stolen and sold on the black market, the procedure left her infertile, broken in a way no one could see. Years later, she cleaned classrooms for children she could never have, carrying a quiet ache no one noticed. Then she met Mason Kane, a single father, charming and mysterious, who was fighting to keep custody of his daughter, Hannah. To the world, Mason was just a construction worker, but behind that disguise was one of the richest men in the country. He didn't want someone who wanted his money. He wanted someone who would love his daughter. Fate brought them together in a way neither expected. Bailey stopped Mason's ex-wife from taking his child. And in that moment, Mason saw in her what he had been searching for: compassion, courage, and a mother's heart. Their bond grew fast, too fast for a man hiding the truth and a woman terrified to love again. When he asked her to marry him, she said yes, not for the mansion, not for wealth, but because for the first time she felt seen. But secrets always come out. Bailey discovered Mason's real identity, a billionaire who had lied to her from the start. Her heart shattered, not because of the money, but because she finally believed she had been loved for the wrong reasons again. As she walked away, she thought it was over. When Bailey was kidnapped by her cruel brother, Mason came for her, not as a CEO, but as the man who would risk everything for her. And in that rescue came the final twist. Hannah, Mason's daughter, was biologically Bailey's. The child she thought was stolen from her years ago was the little girl who had already been calling her Mommy. In the end, love had come full circle. The janitor, the billionaire, and the little girl tied by fate finally became a family. Because sometimes, destiny doesn't give second chances. This commentary was created for analysis, critique, and education. All footage used falls under fair use and is not intended to replace the original film. Please support the creators by watching the full movie.